What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Delaware Blue Hens Dynasty video. Today we are in week 11 of 2025 season. Today we're facing off against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs at home back in Delaware, following that win against Liberty. We are 7-2 and 4-1 in conference. Louisiana Tech is 3-5 and 2-3 in conference. We are the same overall. We just have a 69 offense. They have a 69 defense. So we've won 4 in a row. Let's see if we can take this momentum into a big win. We have a couple of visits this week, so a win would be huge for the boys. Those are the uniforms we'll be wearing, and we'll head right into it. Here we go. Back at Delaware Stadium in Newark, Delaware. Ready to watch some Blue Hens football against the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Boys look to stay hot here at home as we get the ball first. A little RPO to the outside. They're going to pick up a yard on that little bubble RPO route. Now we're going with a little mesh play. That one's going to be tipped away. So 3rd and 9 coming up. Trying to avoid a 3 and out here. We got Burdell on the outside. He's going to get a first down. Huge first down to prevent the 3 and out there. Now throwing in the halfback screen. Oh, we get past the first guy. Thank the Lord. A little 3-yard gain, but we'll very much take that rather than a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 7 here. We're going back to Burdell for his second catch in this one. First down. Now 1st and 10 from the other side of the 50. We'll get a good gain there. A little 9-yard reception. Go jet touch pass here. We do get to the outside, thankfully. That'll be a first down. Now 4.5 minutes to go. A little run to the outside, and that'll be a first down, gain of 10. Love to see that. Run it again. Don't love to see that. Negative 2 yards on first down. Now passing here, we're going to start to scramble. We're going to throw across our bodies and make a crazy 2-yard gain. 3rd and 10 now. We're going across the middle. Thaw's open, and Jake Thaw's going to get us the first down. That's huge. We're going to run it with Joe Nathan there. It's going to be no gain. Now 2nd and 10. Burdell's open on the outside. Can we cut the corner? No, we step out of bounds. 3rd and 4 here. We're going across the middle and no gain. 4th and 4 now. We're going for it here because why not? We hit Silver. Can he get in? No, he steps out of bounds, but we do get the first down at the 1. Now we're going to run it to the outside, and Joe Nathan gets in. Let's go. Huge. Does a little dance to celebrate going up 7-0. Took 7 minutes and 50 seconds out of that first quarter. So it looks like the Bulldogs are going to get one play here in that first quarter. We're going to start off the second quarter here. 2nd and 7 from their own 28. Bulldogs quarterback gets it to the outside, and that's going to be a 4-yard gain. Now 3rd and 3 coming up. They're looking to pass. He's scrambling, and he's sacked. Let's go. Blake Matthews get back there to get his first sack in this one. 4th and 17, they're going to have to punt. Now we're going 2nd and 10. We're going to scramble to the left. Burdell's wide open down the field, and it's a catch. Let's go up to their 30 quickly. Now 1st and 10, we're going across the middle, and Thaw's going to catch that. 2nd and 4 now. Look at a little play action pass. Hit circle. I don't know why we threw that. Defender was right there, but I'll take it up to the 7-yard line now. Now 3rd and goal from the 9, following a couple of not so successful plays. We're going to get a catch, and it's going to stop us at the 6. Believe it or not, 4th down, we're going to kick here. We're going to take our points, go up 10-0. Now the Bulldogs back with the ball. They're going to run it up the middle, and their first down of this one comes there on the ground. Now 2.5 minutes. They're passing here. I tried to get to that one, but it's going to end up being a huge gain. Up to the 49, they're sending a guy in motion, looking like they're going to pass. And they get it to the outside. That is a catch. A little 3-yard gain, now 3rd and 5. And we're going to stop them. Let's go. So we're going to get the ball back with a little over a minute and a half. Now we're going to go to triangle, silver across the middle, just a gain of 4. Hurry up here, not too much of a gain on first down. We're stepping way back. The middle linebacker just stopped guarding silver. He's going to be wide open, and that's a huge gain. 150 yards through the air now for Marker. A minute and 15. Here we go across the middle to... Who's that, Thaw? Thaw with the huge first down. 50 seconds now, 2nd and 8. Looking to pass again. We got X coming back to it. Burdell making a play. Now 3rd and 2. Looking to pass here. Back foot. Burdell gets a first down. We call a timeout there. Just 1 remaining. 30 seconds to go. We're hitting silver here. Can he get to the outside? Oh, he gets tackled short. So we're going to have to move a little bit here. Now we're going to pass Sesums. He's open. He gets to the outside. He's in. Touchdown. Let's go. The Blue Hens get in right at the end of the first half. Go up 17-0. Looks like they're going to run here. This is probably going to be the last play of the half. Bulldogs now with the ball on the other side of halftime. That's going to be a 3-yard gain. Now 2nd and 7. They're looking to pass. He's going to get sacked. It's going to be a fumble. Blake Matthews picks it up, and he's going to be in the touchdown. In the end zone. Let's go for a touchdown. Come on. Defensive touchdown to go up 24-0 here. Just a minute into this first half. They're going to go and gain 7 there. Khalil Ali somehow gets up, but is injured at the same time. Got up to celebrate, but was injured. So I don't know how that makes sense. Nonetheless, that's a first down. Now on the 41, they're making a little screen pass, and that's going to be a first down over the 50-yard line now. They're going to hand it off, and we're back in the backfield for the tackle for a loss. Now 2nd and 13. They get sacked. Another fumble. We get the ball back. Let's go. Another fumble by their quarterback, and we're going to take the football. And what do we do on the first play? Oh, my God. Well, so much for that lasting. Still 24-0. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to get a huge block on the outside there and run for 4. 3rd and 6 following a Hassan Manning Jr. injury. So hopefully that one's not too serious. Another sack. Let's go. Blake Matthews gets back there once again. And we're going to get the football back following a punt. We're going to hand it off to Joe Nathan. He's going to get us the first down here. Looks like a Bulldog down with an injury. Now 2nd and 8. We got Burdell wide open. Can he get to the outside? He does. Up to the 30, the 25, and gets tackled just shy of the 20. Let's go. Now 24-0. So we're going to scramble with Mark. You don't see this often. He's going to slide down very safely inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal here. We're passing. Burdell opened up the middle, and he's just short. We're going to hand this off to Joe Nathan here, and he gets in. Let's go. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Come on. And he hits the Heisman pose. Okay. Respect. Another sack for the boys. The 5th one in this conference game. 3rd and 14. They're throwing up, and we're going to swat that away. Get the ball back. Now starting the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6. We got triangle open. Thaw. He's going to go to the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. End zone. Touchdown. The Blue Hens are on the board with a huge catch and run from Jake Thaw. And the boys go up 38-0 here. This game is not close. They put in the backup quarterback, and that's going to be a 3 and out. The boys are going to get the ball back real quick here. We're going to throw to Thaw. He's going to get another catch and run there onto the other side of midfield now. Marker up over 300 yards here. We're going to Burdell. Can he get in? Oh, he stopped just short on that one, but he gets up and flexes following the big reception. We're going to throw it to Silver here. Touchdown. Another one. This one is an absolute blowout. Not much offense or defense here from the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. We'll see this just before the 2-minute warning. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 4. And we stop. Let's go. Huge defensive stop. And looks like they ended up punting here. So we're just going to show you the last play of the game of us running out the clock. And there's head coach Fishy Lips after a huge 45-0 victory. Wow, what a blowout that one was. That just absolutely killed him in everything. So let's check out some player stats here. Zach Marker, 31 for 35, 330, 88%, 3 tuds, 1 pick. Silver, 11 for 34, St. Flower, 4 for 16, Marker, 1 for 12, 2 touchdowns on the ground for Silver. Receiving, Burdell went 10 for 122, Silver 9 for 64 and a tud, Thaw 8 and 112 for a tud, and Sesums 2 for 13 with a tud. Wilson and Kelly both had 1 catch. Nice, no drops on the day. 4 sacks, 4 tackles for Trainer and Jenkins. Matthews had 3. Yeah, a couple of guys had 3. Matthews had 3 TFLs though. Trainer had 2. 1 for Maul, Hall, Hunter, and Manning Jr. Matthews had 2.5 sacks. 1 sack for Trainer, 1 for Hunter, half for Hall. No picks, but 2 pass deflections. Cox Jr. and Royal had 1, and then 2 fumbles. Trainer and Keyshawn Hunter. Hunter recovered 1, and Matthews recovered the other. And he recovered that one for the tud. But overall, a really good game. Absolutely killed them. Boys go on a 5-game win streak. And I think that'll do it in this one. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.